Olsen as Wanda and Paul Bettany as Vision. Now, before we start, don't hit that like button, subscribe to the post notification bell so you can notify every video. Let's start talking about the good. So the opening sequence for this episode is a recap of the first episode, which I thought it did a really good job, because that recap basically gives all the important things that happened in the first episode, which tie into what happens in this episode. The opening for this TV show, pretty much, this episode is pretty much a TV show inside of a TV show, because the opening sequence is the opening of a TV show, and the theme song fits the tone of the episode, because it's like a fun episode, but also kind of creepy at the same time. But I thought the theme song in the opening sequence was very, very well done. All the actors and actresses, as I said, are very, very good. Elizabeth Olsen is fantastic as Wanda, and Paul Bettany is very good as Vision. There are a lot of hilarious sequences within this episode. Of course, always dealing with Paul Bettany's Vision, because then again, he's trying to fit in with the other people in the neighborhood, and I thought it was very well done. In this episode, there are a lot of weird sequences. There's a sequence with Herb, which is one of the side characters. It was very creepy and weird because he sort of doesn't know what's going on, and in that sequence, it's just him and Vision. I think it's kind of weird and creepy at the same time. So I liked how the director sort of hinted at what's going to happen throughout the rest of the TV show, leading into Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. And as we all know, that's going to be sort of like a Marvel horror film. So there are some creepy sequences within this episode. Wanda's reality, it looks like this is sort of Wanda's own reality, because Vision says in one sequence that it doesn't feel right what's happening in this episode, and it sort of sets up what's going to happen at the end of the season. It's probably going to explain that this is Wanda's reality or something like that, because Vision has no clue. Well, it seemed like Vision had no clue what's going on. So I liked that little reference to what's going to happen at the end of the season. Pietro Maximoff, which is Wanda Maximoff's brother, they reference him in this episode, which is kind of, well, I thought it was fantastic how they referenced him, but at the same time, Geraldine is the one that references him, which is kind of creepy, because she has no clue who Pietro is, and she only met Wanda for the first time in episode 1, so there was no way that she could have known his brother without her telling him. And that sequence was creepy because she knows who Quicksilver is, and she knows that Quicksilver died at the hands of Ultron, which at the same time, again, is very creepy because she was not in Avengers Age of Ultron. Wanda did not explain the events to her at all, and I'm pretty sure that since this takes place in the 60s, I believe, that it takes place before Avengers Age of Ultron, which I don't know how the timeline works for this, but I know the multiverse has something to do with it. But that sequence with Geraldine was very weird and creepy, and I thought the ending sequence for this episode was very well done. It sort of sets up what's going to happen in the next episode, although I still have no clue what's going to happen in the next episode, but I thought the ending scene was fantastic. So that's about it. There's nothing bad about this episode. WandaVision episode 3 is a fantastic episode. This is a start to what I think is going to be a very weird and somewhat creepy TV show for Marvel, and I can't wait for what else Marvel has for this TV show, and I highly recommend it, and I'm going to give WandaVision episode 3 an A. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the post notification bell so you can notify for every video. Peter, thank you.